welcome back to the channel. How are we all doing? It is party night tonight. This is a new venue. I've got a bit of time to kill because I can't actually get in there till about 8:30. It's a late start, well, half an hour late start than usual. I can't get in there till 8:30, and the start time is 9 o'clock, where guests will start arriving. So lucky enough, I was able to get all my equipment in there and set up and leave it. So it's minimum setup what I've got to do. Once I do get back in there at 8 o'clock, I've just got to do a quick little sound check and a few little minor connections which I've got to do, a few plugins, things, a couple of items which I've got to plug in, and that is it. And we should be good to go. Now I just want to put this out there to you guys and girls out there, all of my fellow and lady DJs out there. How far do you go with equipment, as in like carrying backup equipment? Basically, I mean, I carry more or less a backup for practically everything, or if I don't have a backup for it, I've got a contingency plan where I can switch and make it work, whether it be the lighting or whether it be cable or laptop or controller. In my books, failure isn't an option, basically. And I don't do functions important such as weddings where you can't fail. I used to do weddings, I don't do them anymore, basically. That's by choice. Failure on the wedding is not an option. Now, how far do you go? This is probably, I guess, aimed at you wedding DJs out there. How far do you go with carrying backup equipment and redundancy plan? What do you do? What do you use, as in like speaker wise? What do you do for your speakers? Do you have a backup speaker to hand? Basically, I carry the JMax 114s in the back of the van, and I take them in with me, and they are my backup speakers. Basically, if my main speaker goes down, I can resort to the JMax's 114As. That's what their purpose is solely for. And depending on the nature of the function as well, if it's a small venue, my backup speakers, the JMax 114As, would become my main speakers for the evening. It depends on the size of the venue, if I've not seen it. If it's a small enough venue and the guests are and there's not a lot of guests attending, I would resort to the JMax 114As, and my main speakers would then become my backup speakers if you're unfortunate and your controller goes down. Now for me, if my laptop goes down or my controller goes down, I've got the Denon Prime Go, so that's my backup controller, so I can use that on its own with no laptop or any controller, because it's all self-contained controller and kind of like with the display on it. Basically, I actually use the Equinox Spectrapix patterns. They are main lights as well, but purely sometimes I don't use them, and in that case or that instance, they become my backup light as well, basically. So, you know, even up to the lighting, I do have a backup light contingency plan to hand, basically. I don't know if you've ever been unfortunate where your lights or controller have gone down, basically, and your laptop has gone down, and you've been able to kind of like work your way through it because you have a spare or backup, basically. So I don't know, even up to my laptop, I carry a spare power supply unit. So the time now is coming up to 10 to 8. I've got probably another 40 minutes before I can actually get inside and finish setting up and doing a sound check. So I thought I'd just utilize this time to do quick little vlog, a quick little intro vlog as to what I'm using, and also as to why I'm using it, and also to find out what you guys and girls use as a spare or backup equipment. Once again, I will see you back on the other side. Like I said, if I do get time, I will do a quick walkthrough, but it's generally pretty much the same. The only change what I'm using this week is the DZR15s, the speaker wise. That's the only change what I'm using for this week, and that is it. So I will see you back on the other side.
to the beat. Now I'm feeling the highs and you're feeling the lows. The beat starts getting into your toes. You start pumping your fingers and stomping your feet and moving your body while you sit and you sit and damn. You start doing the freak. I said damn. Alright, out of your seat, then you throw your hands high in the air. You're rocking to the drift, you're there in air. You're rocking to the beat without the kid.